seriously, Wizard of Oz last night made the top 3 of my favorite shows at Rainbow Stage of all time.
Bounce Mornings with Bo and Mandy. Let's chat. Call 204-780-9999.
And it wasn't because it was just one thing. It was a mix of things. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the set, okay? So the stage looked amazing. Like, everything looked spot on. What I really liked is actually they made some of the stuff out of like recycled materials. So the Emerald City, you know how they have like those big gates, they're green. Well, they used some like clear and plastic bottles as on part of it, which looked really cool. Some of the trees, when they find the Tin Man, are made out of cans. And at first I'm like, that looks like a bunch of like tin cans. And they were. It was really cool. Like you really noticed it all around. I loved that because of the Wizard of Oz, things are flying around, right? You have like the tornado scene, you got the flying monkeys, you got the good witch and the bad witch. They flew in the air. I loved it. It was so cool to see because you're like, how are they going to do this? No, so good. Looked awesome. And at one point, Dorothy does get carried off by a flying monkey. And I was like, that's amazing. The cast. It's an all Manitoba cast. And they were phenomenal. Like, I was super proud at one point being like, this cast is amazing. And they're all from here, which is really cool. Like, I was so proud. It was awesome. And I saw some familiar faces, like Winnipeg, 1 degree of separation. So that was really nice to see. And one highlight for me, because I'm a dog person, you're like, how are they going to do Toto the dog? There was a puppeteer that like made this little Toto dog come to life. And I laughed. I don't know. Toto had a bow tie on at one point and like made a funny peeing reference. I won't spoil it, but it was awesome. And then, of course, the music, right? Like, it's so good. Gives you goosebumps, honestly. When Dorothy sang, so her name is Alyssa, she was phenomenal. Gave you goosebumps. I'm not kidding. So, honestly, if you were thinking about going to the show and you're like, oh, I don't know, go. It was amazing. You're going to leave with a smile and be super proud. Like, so good. And there was people of all ages there, too. It was so cool. And one more thing. Sorry, I could rant. The Yellow Brick Road. It does pop up in the aisles, which is cool. I did not know how they were going to do that. Got me. Oh, it was so good.